So wait, can I make him become this? And then I don't lose it to the decay? Ooh, combo. Hello, welcome back. So today we are playing some black-white tokens. We'll be using a little bit of black mana as well as some white mana. And I'm pretty excited because it is the first day of Murders at Karlov Manor cards. The set just released a couple minutes ago, so I had this deck list built previously, and I just put it together. Have never tried the cards before. I don't know how any of these cards are going to perform, but we're going to give it a shot here. So it is a black-white token deck. Some of the new cards we're using that I've been wanting to try out are Case of the Getaway Express. So 2-mana enchantment. It's a case. When it enters the battlefield, you choose a target creature you don't control. Each creature I control deals 1 damage to that creature. So removal spell, which is good with tokens, obviously, if you got a lot of tokens. And then to solve this case, you attack with 3 or more creatures, which this deck should be able to do with all the tokens in it. And then when it's solved, creatures I control get +1/+0. So it's a bit of an anthem effect as well. So lots for 2 mana. There can also, like, if you have lots of stuff on the board, like this can all happen in 1 turn, I believe. So I can like play it, kill their creature, and then go to combat, attack, and solve the case. And I think they get, hang on, if unsolved, solve at the beginning of your end step. Okay, so it solves at my end step, so I don't get the pump right away, but still, it can all be done in 1 turn, which is nice. So there's that card, and then we are also playing Treacherous Greed, another new card I'm not sure of. Instant speed, 3 mana. As additional cost to play it, you sacrifice a creature that dealt damage that turn. Draw 3 cards, they lose 3, you gain 3 life. So the creature has to deal damage before you can sacrifice it, but I'm hoping that with tokens that should be fairly easy to do. Just playing 2 of these to try it out. And then the other new card we're trying is the new Kaya Planeswalker, 4 mana Planeswalker. I'm going to have to learn this card as I'm playing it, I think, to see kind of how it plays. I'm sure I'll mess it up a little bit, but we'll see. Whenever 1 or more creatures you control and or creature cards in your graveyard are put into exile, you may choose a creature card from among them. Until end of turn, target token I control becomes a copy of it, except it has flying. So I don't really know how that's going to play necessarily. We'll find out though. But +2, surveil 2, exile a card from my graveyard, from a graveyard, sorry. And then +1, make a 1/1 flying black spirit creature token. And then -2, exile a creature I control. For each other player, exile up to 1 target creature that player controls. So in tokens, I can sacrifice a cheap token and hopefully exile 1 of their powerful creatures. The big thing is though, is that because I want this Treacherous Greed to happen, I want to have evasion creatures with flying. So this makes flyers. Also, I'm playing the Evangelist, which makes flyers as well. We have Wedding Announcement for tokens as usual. Jadar Ghoulcaller. This one I'm not sure about because it makes the decayed tokens. I'm not sure if I can sacrifice the token to Treacherous Greed at instant speed before it sacrifices from the decayed ability. I'm not sure if there's that pause in between. I read online and it said that you can, but then I saw other people saying that it doesn't work, and they tried and it doesn't work. Not with Treacherous Greed, obviously, because this card just came out half an hour ago, but other abilities like that, they said it doesn't give you that ability to sacrifice. Some people said you need to go to full control mode, so we'll see if that helps. But Resolute Reinforcements, make tokens, go for the throat, removal obviously. Virtue of Loyalty, just a good token card. And then Ashiok, also a good token card, but also there's this exiling thing going on, so that might be good with the tokens getting pumped from the exiling. So usual black-white lands, nothing new here. As far as the sideboard goes, we have removal. We have some bats for hand disruption. We have removal for artifact and enchantment. And then we have Lord Skitter to kill graveyards. I almost put this in the main deck, but I think that it's more important. I'd have to cut either this or this. I think these are both better in this deck, especially with the flying evasion in that. So the Lord Skitter will come in against graveyard decks. We want to remove their graveyard stuff. So anyways, that's a lot of talking for an intro, but there are new cards I wanted to sort of go over. So hopefully the game plan makes sense, but let's jump into some games and see how it works. Okay, black-white tokens against Mystic Hawk. And we are on the play. I think I'm going to mulligan this. Slow but better. Let's put back... I don't know what they're doing yet. We have a 2-drop. Let's put back the reinforcements. I was going to put the removal spell back, but feel like I might end up regretting that. Oh god. Let's go land. The question is this gonna eat a make disappear? It is. Brutal. I mean, sorry, play with fire, not make disappear. That's a counterspell. Yep. Yep. Mono red. Okay, let's go here. Let's go here because the 2/1 can block the 2/2 and give us another bat. Opponent attacks. I'm going to do this. We might end up eating a the 1 mana pump spell, but no, we're good. Get our flyer. Opponent does nothing. So land. Let's play our wedding announcement. He kills our bat. Kills our other bat. Okay. Alright. Get our token. Land. Adversary. I'm gonna not block here. Ooh, okay. One more land and we're looking good there. So you have another removal spell for our Jadar. We'll hold back our go for the throw here as well. For potential big... Does he have removal for that? He does. That's a lot of burn spells. Okay. Yep. So no attacks. Let's hold back our 2 blockers. Land. Oh, it's a face. I was like, what is this? It's a face down card. Okay. With ward 2. So we will kill it, but we're going to wait till we can pay the ward 2. I will definitely double block here. Or will I? Because next turn I'm going to... Nah, you know what? My stuff's about to flip, and I'm going to have a bunch of 2/2s. So I'd rather just... I'm at high enough life that I'd rather just wait. That's really good, too. Let's... So it deals 1 damage for each... That works, right? So it deals 2. Yes, I will pay the ward. And he, okay, gives up. Very nice. So next game, let's put in the life gain guy. Let's bring in some cheap removal. I think the bats here are actually okay, pretty good. Even though they're going to die quickly, it can slow him down. And then potential life gain's good too. I think that's all I'm going to do for now. So let's get rid of some of our top end slow stuff. Okay, so I just reduced a couple of things. No major sideboard playing yet, obviously. I'm just kind of... I literally just got these cards, so I don't have anything concrete for sideboarding in, but... so game 1 went well. Game 2... yeah, we'll keep it. We have... Hopefully draw some more lands, but... Yeah, this could be a quick one. Okay, that's a good draw. So opponent attacks for 1. Does nothing else. So do I bat now, or do I... So I don't like flashing in and blocking against prowess creatures. I'm going to play the bat now. It'll probably just die here, but... Let's see. So he just kills it first, yep. Just removal and... Yeah. Removal and land, okay. So, yeah, he's going for it. Yep. So this deals... Yeah. Okay, let's go wedding announcement. I'm hoping he deals the 1 damage to my token here. Block. Another wedding announcement. Just make a wall of guys for him to try to get past. No attacks. So we didn't draw a land, which is rough. Let's get this guy out. And we're going to flip our... Yep. So get 2 tokens, flip, pump the team. Non-vampires, so we get to keep our vampire. That's super probably like very relevant. So we get our bat here. I'll probably just take 2 here, honestly. We're at 14. Sweet. Let's play our planeswalker. Gotta take a damage to do it. That's okay. So I can exile his guy. I'm probably just making a flyer here, but whenever 1 or more creatures you control and or creatures in your graveyard are put into exile, you may choose creature among them. So I can turn this into a bat if I want for a turn, which would take his card. He'd get it back, but I would gain life though. Let's make a token for now. Let's not get too fancy yet, because they're gonna flip and... Okay, you know what? Let's attack. We're gonna have multiple blockers here, so... Nice. Ooh, Koth. Nice. So we can kill... Never mind. Okay. Okay, beat mono red. It's a good start for any deck. Okay, round 2 against Pi Dandan, or P Dandan, with the My Little Pony avatar. Opponent is on the play. 1 lander. Okay, so let's mulligan. Keep that for sure. I think we put the planeswalker back, unfortunately. I think we need to keep our... I could put the Go for the Throat back too. Let's do that. Let's be risky here. Let's keep our planeswalker. We have 3 lands. We might be able to get there. If we draw another land, we can curve out kind of nicely. Also black-white. So tap land. Are they also going to flash in a reinforcements here? Or a virtue? This could be the black-white token mirror match. End turn. They don't. Okay. Okay, Esper. All right, let's flash in our 1/1s. See if they get countered. They don't. Okay, so we'll go land and go to combat. So attack both. Opponent takes it. So I don't really want to play into their counter spells. I wanted to cast this, but I feel like they're just waiting for me to... I'm going to play the flash game here. Edict, making me sacrifice a 1/1. Okay. So land. Are they going to tie me? Nope. So far, not sure what they're doing. Maybe just like an Esper control deck, but... So let's go land. Let's go to combat. Attack for 3. Wandering Emperor, yeah. Make a 2/2 probably. Okay. Yes. Okay, let's play our Planeswalker then. So I can make a 2/2. I mean, sorry, I can make a 1/1 flyer. I can also exile their 2/2 as well. Let's make a blocker here. So another 2/2. Yep, killer. So I can make my token become something. But it doesn't do anything, right? Yeah, okay. Let's take that, obviously, and then removal's good. So we'll go land. I think I just keep making flyers, right? I want to kill this, though. I'm going to attempt... Yeah, I don't want to lose my planeswalker. I'm going to make a flyer. I'm going to try to kill one of these so I can kill the Wandering Emperor. If he counters that, then at least my Evangelist gets through. Dissipate, yep. So we get our guy here. No attacks. So we'll put a counter, yes. So I feel like this is a situation where the draw 3 card spell would be really good. Like, I want to reload my hand really badly, and I have flyers that I can sack with it. Like, something's probably going to get through. This opponent plays a land. Sends both at my... So is he going to Sunfall me is the question. I'm going to just chump block this one. And I'm going to double block this one. Bounce my token. Yep. That's pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So honestly, I think I'm... He's 2 mana open though. I'm tempted to just play this for 5 mana. Let's attack here first. Make a token. See, I can make the 2/2. Or do I just wait and flash in the 2/2? And try to get the most value out of it as I can. No, I'm going for it. I don't care. Okay, nothing good. Yes, counters. Yep. What's in his hand? Exiles it. Oh, so this becomes that till the end of turn? That's wicked. That is so good. So I block here. That goes... That's really cool. Now I get the 1/1. That's wicked. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Make a 1/1. I can animate the manland, or I can use this. So let's go in the air. Here and here. Kill his planeswalker. But if I do this though, it's too late now. This would have pumped it. That's fine. Let's dig something up here. Yeah, I like that. Let's do that. Pump the team. Okay. I think we're in good shape here. Again, he's playing control, so there could be a Sunfall or a Farewell. Did he top deck one of those things? No. Attacks. Yeah, double block. Sure. Another Planeswalker. So let's animate our manland. I guess we just keep the flyers coming, right? Surveil 2, the exile card from my graveyard. Let's do that. Let's have some... Let's keep one of these on top. And then exile a card. So none of it does anything, right? It has to be a creature. So wait, can I make him become this? And then I don't lose it to the decay? Right? Oh, combo. Combo. Nice. Okay. So game 2, it's a control deck. So I think we want all the hand disruption stuff. we can get. Bring in the Aclazotz because it's good against removal. I think that we can get rid of the Go for the Throats because they don't kill planeswalkers, which is their main thing, it seems. I think these are probably much worse too. Let's bring in the Lord Skitter. Why not? I don't know if we've fully seen what their deck is even doing yet. We didn't see any board wipes. Okay, game 2 against Pydandan, or I think it's Pydandan. We are on the draw. No mulligans this time. Give us a decent... Yeah, that's pretty good. So we'll keep that. Would have liked one of our hand disruption cards, but the fact that we're not mulliganing is good enough for me. So blue-white land, play our tap land. So let's go caves. Let's get the Jadar going now. Well, they're not able to counter it. So they could have temporary lockdowns. That's a cool looking Iganjo. Ooh, nice. Make a 2/2. Okay. So nothing to do on 3 mana. So let's play our tap land and hold back our reinforcements. Attack for 2. They will not take it. We can technically still Iganjo here if we need to because of this is legendary, but I'm hoping we can just flash this in and double block. So are they playing like an Esper Tokens deck, I wonder? I don't know. So trying to get their Teferi. Is it Teferi? Yeah. Let's see if they counter this. I kind of hope they do counter it. No, because then I can play Kaya without worrying. I will double block here. If he wants to play one of the March cards to save his guy, that's also fine with me. The White March. Oh. Okay, kills that and lets his thing die. That's a good draw. Let's go Mirex Planeswalker. Make a token. I won't attack yet. Aclazotz. Wow. So let's go field. Let's attack with our 1/1. Oopsies. So I feel a Dissipate coming. So I don't want to play the Aclazotz because I don't want that getting exiled. So we'll make a flyer. So let's go. I can do Planeswalker or Evangelist. I think I'm going to play the Evangelist, honestly. I feel like there's definitely going to be a counterspell, so I'd rather save my big stuff. Maybe not. Could just be like a Sunfall. I mean, if he Sunfalls here, though, I can follow up with Aclazotz and still have my Planeswalker, so not the worst. Okay, opponent does nothing. Let's go combat. So Wandering Emperor. So I could not send this, but then the Battlecry wouldn't trigger. And if he does tap out to exile this with Wandering Emperor, then I can just play one of my 5-drops without getting countered. So we'll attack with the zombie now that he's getting Battlecried. So there it is. Probably exile my guy. Makes the 2/2. Okay. So I get my 1/1 now. And then I think I will... So let's make a 1/1. Do I Aclazotz or do I play another Planeswalker? I feel like because he's playing control, Planeswalkers are the best thing against him. So the more I have, the better off I am. Let's just swarm the board here. I'm going to hang on to the land here because having a 6th land doesn't help me that much right now. I'd rather have the potential for removal. Now do we get board wiped? Guess not. I mean, unless he wants just a massive Sunfall. Okay. So let's look at the top card. So exile 1 and put 1 into my hand. So I'm going to exile this and get this. Then I'm going to surveil 2. I guess I should have done that first, right? That's okay. Exile this. And I'm going to turn my flyer into this for the turn, which is sweet because then it has Battle Cry. Let's play the bat and see what I'm facing here. So kill my planeswalker and then just die. Oh no, he gains a bunch of life, that's right. Okay, Hornlock Whale is mine. Let's go to combat. Those get pumped. You can have your Wandering Emperor, that's fine. Battle Cry. Down to 2. So we'll just hold back our flashy guys in case they board wipe, and then I think we're in the clear here. We are. I'm liking this Kaya Planeswalker a lot, I'm not gonna lie. Just cool little combos I'm seeing now with the exile ability, so. Okay, game 3 against Tongs with the Shieldred avatar. With black-white tokens. Like, I don't follow Magic lore that tightly. No land are nice. I don't follow Magic lore that closely. I do a little bit, but like, I never know which characters are. I'll keep that. Which characters are supposed to be more powerful than others? It's like, are planeswalkers always more powerful than creatures, or not necessarily? Like if, so we'll keep that. Like if, let's put back. Let's put back the swamp. Like if a Johnny and Shieldred fought, like one's a planeswalker, one's a creature. Does he beat Shieldred, or like is Shieldred way more powerful than a Johnny? Somebody please tell me. This opponent plays a blue-black land, so we'll play our tap land here. So we're gonna try to get our Ghoul Caller. Schooner. So let's get out our Ghoul Caller and see if the Treacherous Greed thing works with the Decayed guy. Never mind. Never mind. So he takes it. Wow. Okay. And they're coming in with the Schooner. Yep. It's also very good. That's not great. We may as well attack because we're going to lose it anyways. Yep. We definitely need to draw a removal spell. Yep. So crew. Yeah, we're just taking it. Malcolm on top. And then end of turn we'll do this, and he'll probably cut it down. No, he doesn't. Okay. So land, planeswalker. So the flying helps. So let's attack with this. He might cut this down now before I can get the next zombie. That's a... He does not. Or I guess he does it after the trigger already happens. Another bat. Unfortunately, Kaya's gonna die now. So I guess we just let it go, right? Gix, my god. To the bottom. So he needs the land, obviously. Although I don't think it's gonna make a difference at this point. So that's very good. Let's kill probably this one, because no, I'm gonna kill this one because I'm gonna play the Jadar as well. And then we're gonna attack all. Does that solve our case? It does. Get our zombie. And then we solved our case. Okay, that's kind of cool. We did something there. So they get their land. And they're going for it, eh? Hurtai. 3, 4, 5. So I can double block the schooner here, but then if he has a removal spell, we just lose. 11, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. So there's a land for them. So I want a Treacherous Greed here, but the man land could be game here. No. Okay, shoot. So I have to keep a blocker back, right? So we have the Vigilance guy. Who will stay back? I think I'm gonna keep him back, unfortunately. We would have put him to 1, but then probably died on the swing back. So attack 3, just take it. So let's go attack all. Because if anything gets through, we can sack it to the greed. Right, because they have to respond to... But the lifelink from the bat might... Oh my god. I thought we lost that game for sure. Okay, so let's go Lawrence for the schooners. Let's play our own bats, probably. Cut downs are good too. Do they have graveyard stuff? I forget. I don't think so. There. Let's go -1 Kaya. Treacherous Greed. Maybe I leave those. Okay, I just did like a bit of a spread. I think having good flyers is good in this matchup, so I didn't want to reduce my flyers, so I just reduced my non-flyer cards. Oh my goodness, I'm playing 24 lands. I don't know why I'm having to mulligan so much, but we'll keep that. We'll put 1 cut down back and keep 1. Yep. If I draw a swamp here, I'm going to cut that down right away. Wow. See, they're probably going to bat us before we can bat them. So there's the schooner. Let's play the bat. What's all this? So this takes a card from my hand. This kills my creature. But the mastermind can crew the schooner right away. I think I have to take the removal, right? Because he'll just kill it anyways. Let's try that. Sadly, he will get to crew his guy, but... Yep. Well, he gets a removal spell on top. Not the best. Let's gain a life while we can. So we can flash into Virtue and then start dumping our announcements. This... Yeah, it kills that. This thing can get creature... It can take enchantments as well. So take one of my wedding announcements, I guess. Oh, right. That counts. I would have flashed that in if I remembered that was a enchantment. That's pretty good. I think I have to kill this now, right? So he can Murex token and crew his ship still, but... Which is what he's gonna do. Bat on top. So I guess we're going to lose one of our wedding announcements. So we're just chump blocking at this point now to try and draw into something good. Bat taking announcement. This is like his anti-creature token deck tech here, which is kind of cool. Yeah, let's play that out. Blocks the bat, which is nice. Get our counter. So opponent crews. Is this an instant? It is. Target creature gets my... Okay, I was going to say I will triple block this, but he can just kill one of them in response. So our thing's going to flip 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just going to take it all and let our thing flip here. Again, he can just -2 to all counters anyways, but... So land. So we'll have no attacks. Hope we can defend against all this now. He's going to attack Enuma and get his mastermind back. So he kills all tokens, including his own stuff. Then he can make another one. Sure. So plays a bat. Flash in our 2/2/2s. Opponent crews. Sends everybody. Oh god. Does he have a removal spell in his hand? That's the... I mean, if he has it, right? There's nothing I can do. Okay. So we get a flyer. That's so good. So do we kill the 2/2 though, or do we kill the thing and get our... I think we kill this and get back our thing and play it, right? Seems like the obvious move. I kind of want to draw a card here. So I'm gonna... but then he can make a... No, let's get a token, because he can make a Mirror X, and I'm dangerously low on life. So if I only have one blocker, he can make a Mirror X, kill my one blocker, and then kill me. So he can also play this thing's ability, so I really need to draw something good here. Attacks with that. Yeah, block. I need a good draw here. Not great. So you can play free cards off of my hand next turn. The question is, do I want to flip this and get the pump from it? Like, is that important enough right now? Not at 3 life, I don't think, right? Let's just hold back a turn. So attacking Numa. Getting a Mastermind. Which is a flyer. Luckily he can't flash it in right now, which is good. So I'm going to have to start attacking with this man land to try and gain back some life, I think. So Siren. Map. Puts it on there. Gets his land. So let's make a Mirror X token. Removal. So this is 4, right? So 1, 2, 3. So I can't man land right now because then I can't go for the throat. I'm going to send these. And hope that I can draw something off the top of my deck here. So will he flash in his... So solve our case. Draw a land. He could have flashed in his Mastermind there and drawn an extra card, but he did not. So I have to kill a flyer here, right? Or I lose to it, so I may as well kill it now before he can... Okay. 3 cards in hand. Just the 1 flyer. So that draws him a card as well. 2, 4. Now he can do this. Or play a Shieldred. That'll do it, right? Anything I can do here? Nah. Okay. Alright, game 3. I think I just keep it as is, right? Yeah, we'll just keep it as is. Okay, play first. Need land, but I'm going to keep it. We've got stuff to do with our 2 mana here. Unfortunately, we're going to take some damage from it all, but that's okay. So caves. So we have to draw land is the only problem. They do a land. Oh god, oh god. Alright, let's bat and see what they've got going on here. So they're on 2 lands as well. I'm going to take their bat. The nice thing is if they play one of their 2/1s, we can kill it with this. So we get our land. Interesting. let's go to combat. Like, if they want to trade one of their guys, I don't think I even really care. So they're going to flash it in end of turn. So let's play our Evangelist. And they will flash in a Malcolm. So land. I'm killing your Malcolm regardless. So this will be a good turn. I can kill their Malcolm and then attack with 3 guys. Flipping the case. Which seems really good. So he's doing that because he wants me to block here so I don't flip my case. So I'll just take the 2. Oh. Yeah, I guess I didn't think of that. That's okay. Let's go like this. Let's kill the Malcolm. Let's kill this. I could save this. Will he just block this? Or no, he'll block the bat, right? Obviously. Then we can attack. Yep. The case has been solved. So this can kill. Okay, we get there. Okay guys, so that was black-white tokens with the new Murders at Karlov Manor cards. I thought it went really well. The deck felt really powerful. A lot of mulliganing I felt, but I mean, that's just the way it goes sometimes. We are playing 24 lands with a fairly low curve, but that's just how it happens. As far as the new cards go, I thought that the case was really good, and I'm excited to play more of it. Like for 2 mana to kill something and get a potential board pump is really good. I felt like Treacherous Greed never happened because it didn't. I don't know, I just never felt like there was a good time for it. I'm only playing 2 in the deck, so maybe if I put it to 4, I would get more opportunity to see how good it is. But I think in this deck, just having more creatures to attack with is better than sacrificing things. I thought that I'd be able to like sacrifice a Jadar token to this thing more often, but again, I'm only playing 2, so I can't really complain. But I would say this card I would probably not keep in the deck, but I definitely need to test it more before I can make that call. This Planeswalker I like a lot. Just to make 1/1 flyers on its own is good enough for me. The exiling ability, the -2, I never really got to use because I didn't really play against any big creature decks. So I'm sure against like dinosaur decks and stuff like that, that -2 ability would be really good. And then the +2 surveil ability, I think I used that a couple times, right? And yeah, just some card advantage sort of deal. Not necessarily card advantage, but it helps you dig through your deck. And +2, which is nice. And then this static ability here was relevant a couple times, which is really cool. Turning my tokens into the Evangelist and stuff like that was really cool, because then I get the death trigger off of it and the battle cry ability off of it for a turn. So yeah, really nice. Ashiok I think was pretty good. I ended up boarding it out a lot. I think that's more so because of the decks that I played against though. Virtue always good. Deck seemed really good. 3-0. Gonna definitely play it more and adjust the numbers and try some other new cards out. But thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.